Tom Ford, number 19, Tim Haggerty, number 43, Daniel Oates, number 50, and number 33, Mac Gates, as we get set for the opening draw control of this game. Hofstra Pride wearing their home white jerseys and the visiting Fairfield Stags in their black jerseys with black shorts, Hofstra in their white shorts. And the initial draw control is won by the Pride, number 20. In there to number 20 in there to win it for the Pride, but the Pride quickly turn it back over towards Fairfield, and it's going the other way now. In possession, 3 on there for them, and excuse me, I'm mixing it up. There is Bryce Ford in there for the Pride. Looks to have won, but now it's a ground ball going away for the Stags, and it will be Ryan Lancaster in there for it, and eventually Fairfield, the ball still rolling around on the ground there, and now a whistle is blown, and it will be Fairfield Stag possession there as the official rules, and Ryan Lancaster picks it up. Since we didn't get an opportunity to do this during postgame, looking at Fairfield's recent track record. Fairfield enters this game having lost 4 straight, but they did play some tougher teams. Fort dumped it off to Matson, and Matson went to the low near side of the goal and gets it. And now draw control is won by the Pride initially, but it's still on the ground now, and picked up eventually at the end of all of that by number 22 for the Pride. Right there, and still a lot of chaos going down, and now Fairfield on the other end does come away with the ball. They're 24, and for the Stags in on the draw control, it will be Dylan Smith there, as the draw control is won by the Stags here. The Stags pick it up. It was number 48, Rory Thompson, who got it, and now gives it off to one of his other players on the side. It will be number 20 for the Pride, Chase Patterson, and number 3 for the Stags, doing the draw control here, as the draw control is now a violation there called, and it will be Hofstra who will take possession of it. Trey Parks, Smith for the Stags there in on the draw control play here. Official grabs the ball there, getting things set, ready to blow the whistle. Whistles blow, and now Hofstra on the violation there will earn possession off of the draw control. Hicks picks it up and goes off towards Ryan Sheridan. Sheridan goes down toward lead for the Stags with 2:06 remaining in this game. Patterson and Smith at the draw control circle. It's won by Patterson off the draw control, and Patterson will go down towards Corey Kane, who will be the one to get things started on offense for the Pride. Kane goes to DeSanti, and DeSanti attempts to take the shot, but the shot goes wide. 69 left to go. Hofstra retains possession. Rudd off of the restart, goes off. 6 left on this game clock in there as officials get set for the restart of play here. Whistle blows. The draw control was initially won by Fairfield, but penalty violation there. The Pride will have possession there. First quarter, it will be Chase Patterson and Dylan Smith in the face-off circle for then, and it will be Smith who will win the face-off there for Fairfield. And a pass from Smith was looking to go to keeper Snyder. It was bouncing around there, but Snyder was eventually able to recover it. And now a long pass down the field there is take it with just over 9 minutes, left to play in this second quarter. And the face-off is won by Smith for Fairfield. And Smith will drop it off towards Matt Rice, and it will be Matt Rice who will get things set for just a moment. We'll update you on the stats here, but in the face-off circle, it will be Chase Patterson and Dylan Smith who will get things started here for the Pride there. And the Stags win the face-off. A good job there by Dylan Smith to win the face-off there, and they will bring things back forward for them. Now have 6 goals in this game. They now have 5 goals in this game, so getting pretty close to their total of the last 2 as the face-off is won by Patterson. Patterson, a drive to the goal, and that was high over the net. It's not ruled a shot, and Fairfield will retain possession. 3 seconds left to go in this game. Now we'll go back to the usual suspects at the face-off circle. Chase Patterson and Dylan Smith for Hofstra and Fairfield respectively, and it's Smith who wins it for the Stags, and his pass off of the face-off win was errant and an immediate turnover face-off, and a violation blown by the referee, and it will be Hofstra who will win possession off of that. The Pride, you love to see the turnover advantage, but you'd love to see a goal be able to be picked off of that, and fortunately it was in that situation. Now Smith wins the face-off for Fairfield, and it will be Fairfield possession there. Right now with the ball is Zach Antonio, who is bringing it up past the half, past up half field line, looking for options though. And now one of the options there for Fairfield is Ryan Moore, and a one-on-one opportunity. 3. So we talked about it initially how there hadn't been a goal this quarter. Hofstra scores, Fairfield immediately responds back, and once again the Stags back out to that 3-goal lead, and that was a good hat-trick goal for him. Dylan Smith wins the face-off again for the Stags, bringing it the other way. Now the face-off circle, once again per usual, Chase Patterson for the Pride, Dylan Smith. And actually, I should correct myself there. For one of the first times, it was not Smith on the face-off. I'll get that number for you in just a moment of who that was. But in the meantime, the Pride win the face-off. Madsen had it initially, tried to find... And now we're back here from James M. Short Stadium, and a fast start to action here in this 4th quarter. Not even 10 seconds in, referee blows his whistle, points the direction, and it will go the direction of the Hofstra Pride. They will get things started here in front of the goal there. So good goal for Matt Elder. He has been getting a lot of the possessions started for Hofstra here. And as we ended off at the end of the last quarter, there was a new face in the draw control, or in the face-off circle. I will get that for you in just a moment, as soon as action for the Pride here, for the Pride calms down. Pride getting things set on offense here. Hofstra has kept it close for the majority of this game and has shown their ability to respond to things. And the whistle blows, and it will be Fairfield who will win possession on that draw control off of a violation there. Bringing it back the other end for Fairfield is Ryan Lancaster. Lancaster goes up to the top to console, most recent goal scorer for the Stags. That was his 1-point deficit for Hofstra. In the face-off circle, Niesman with Smith. Smith wins the face-off for the Stags. Stags, last time the Hofstra Pride scored, answered very quickly, looking to do it again. McKenna for Fairfield, bringing it back around behind the net, and a half-ish quarters that we have played of action here, as the face-off is won by the Stags. Dylan Smith did a good job of holding Niesman for the Pride to allow Matt Rice to come in, and a timeout taken. Timeout taken by Fairfield, with 33-second hat-trick player for the Stags here, and importantly for them, it's up to a 3-point lead here with under 6 minutes left to play here. Hofstra will need to respond here quickly. They have shown the ability to do so. Smith wins the face-off though for Fairfield, and Smith bringing it back down towards his end. Patterson, the face-off taker in the first 3 quarters of this game, back with Dylan Smith to take it, and Patterson wins the face-off. Patterson wins the face-off there for the Pride, and the Pride will have possession with 55 seconds left to go. The whistle to those 3 has been able to respond. 3-goal deficit with 2.5 left to go. It's now been cut 2/3 down. Patterson and Smith will be the ones to take the face-off. The face-off is won by Patterson for the Pride. Patterson has an open look to the goal. He shots, it goes off the goalkeeper and out of bounds, and an immediate timeout there